What's going on, everybody? Hope you're enjoying your Football Friday. Thank God it's Friday so far. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm bringing you the Black and Blue Injury Report and game statuses for the New York Giants as they get ready for their football game this Sunday at the Lincoln Financial Field against the Philadelphia Eagles in the regular season finale for the New York Giants. Now, the Giants have officially released their injury report for this week, and there's 4 players that are listed on the final injury report. But first off, I just want to talk about a roster move that was made by the New York Giants today. The Giants have officially released defensive tackle Vernon Butler off their practice squad today. Butler was signed a couple of weeks ago to the practice squad. He's a former Carolina Panther with the Panthers before. He was signed by the Giants as defensive line depth. He's officially been released off the roster, and he's been replaced by defensive tackle Jack Heflin, who was signed by to the team's practice squad before, but now he's officially been released. He was released off the practice squad before to make way for a couple of other players, David Sills being re-signed to the practice squad. So now Jack Heflin is officially signed back onto the practice squad, and Vernon Butler has officially been released, so more jockeying around on the roster for the New York Giants. But in terms of the injury report and the game statuses, the Giants have officially ruled out 2 players for this game on Sunday, and that, of course, is outside linebacker Azeez Ojulari and defensive lineman Leonard Williams. Both players were not even seen outside of practice. Both players are dealing with nagging injuries right now. Leonard Williams, who's been dealing with that neck injury that he's been talking about for weeks as an issue with the neck that he's going to have to try to compound going into the rest of the season. He's dealing with the neck injury. He was ruled out of this game, so no Leonard Williams going forward. He's out. And Azeez Ojulari, who suffered an ankle injury during the first half of the game against the Minnesota Vikings. He's got that ankle injury. The Giants are playing cautious right now with Ojulari, holding him out for this game against the Eagles. So Azeez Ojulari will not play in this game. He has also been ruled out. So the Giants are going to be without 2 of their top defensive linemen going into this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Giants have also announced that Adoree Jackson, who has been out since the Detroit Lions game with a sprained MCL, he's officially been ruled as doubtful for this game against the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday. So Adoree Jackson is doubtful for this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. So do not expect the cornerback to be starting in this game or playing at all. Giants are holding him out and getting him ready for the playoffs next week in the wild card round against most likely the Minnesota Vikings. So Adoree Jackson will not play in this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Giants will be without their top cornerback on the outside, which means Nick McLeod, Cordero Flott, Darnay Holmes, and Fabian Moreau will once again be handling the cornerback spot for the New York Giants in this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Giants have ruled center Jon Feliciano as questionable for this football game against the Philadelphia Eagles. He's been dealing with a back injury. We missed practice on Wednesday with the back injury, and he's gotten 2 straight limited practices with the team going forward. So Jon Feliciano is questionable. If he ends up not playing in this game, the Giants decide to try to hold him out for this game on Sunday. You could see Nick Gates potentially get the start over at center, which would then have Ben Bredesen starting over at left guard, which then you would have that offensive line alignment, and there would be no rotating between left guards in this starting lineup for the New York Giants going into this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Giants have officially released their game statuses in the Black and Blue Injury Report today. One more time, I'll read it. Azeez Ojulari and Leonard Williams are both out for this game. Ojulari with the ankle injury and Leonard Williams with the neck injury. They both will not play in this game for the New York Giants heading into this game against the Eagles. Adoree Jackson is listed as doubtful. There was some possibility. He's gotten 6 straight limited practices the past couple of weeks, but he will not play in this game against the Eagles and with the sprained MCL. And Jon Feliciano has been dealing with a back injury. He is questionable for this game, and he might play, but maybe the Giants decide to hold him out for this game. He's dealing with a back injury. We'll have to wait and see his prognosis going into the rest of this week. But that is the Black and Blue Injury Report and game statuses for the New York Giants. Friday, January 6th, 2023. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYGJeffyT85 for more breaking news, updates, chatter, and game statuses surrounding the New York Giants. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or short they'll be dropping on the channel surrounding the New York Giants. And let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the game statuses for the Giants, if you agree and disagree with what the New York Giants are doing this week in terms of resting some starters and going forward. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the latest injury report dropped for the New York Giants. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, your Football Friday today. Take it easy, and let's go New York Football Giants. Let's get it done on Sunday. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's potentially get a big win heading into the playoffs in next week in the wild card round with a potential matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, whatever day we decide to play. But either way, let's go New York Giants. And as always, together blue, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Let's go New York Giants. Together blue.